Hello friend, in this video I'm going to break something down super simple to help you connect with your true self, your purpose, your calling, your vision of life. It's a simple exercise in just such a short video. If really wanting to know who you truly are and what you're truly capable of and what you actually really want to be doing, achieving in life, then keep watching. I'll see you on this side. Make sure you subscribe and share it with a smile. I'll see you in a second. Hunter S. Thompson once said, anything that gets your blood racing is probably worth doing. It's so true. I'm currently building a massive online course and it's taken all year. It's taken so much saying no to things that I want to do because it's just such a massive amount of work. And I was thinking today, how am I even showing up and why am I doing this? It's relentless. I thought about this and I realized it was because it's my purpose, it's my passion, it's my calling, and it's just something that I will do regardless of the obstacles that come my way. And believe me, there's been so many obstacles. It's been all kinds of difficult at points. Construction work, I had to move house to get some silence. I had to get a new computer to handle all of the work. The hours are just, so I thought about it and I realized there's no way I'd be doing this, showing up every day, month after month, obstacle after obstacle, if there wasn't something deep rooted behind this, underneath this, fueling me to get this done, no matter what comes up in front of me. And so I want you to think about this too. And look, if you're working a job that you maybe don't like, or it's just what you've got to do, it's just what is, I totally understand. Life is life and it's just the way it goes. We either dive in headfirst to what we dream about, or we make do and we just, do what we can. Totally cool. But if you're not at least doing something that makes your blood race, your heart just metaphorically expand, makes you buzz and gets you excited about life, even just as a hobby, then I believe that we're doing life wrong. We've got one life. And if you can't even find 10 minutes a week to devote time to yourself, to do something that fills you with joy that maybe no one else understands, or it's just a little quirk that you've got, maybe you like collecting stamps, building those little pirate ships in bottles, doing a YouTube channel, playing an instrument, dancing, singing, creating, making things, just that thing that makes you tap out of all of life and go, oh, just for these 10 minutes, I feel like I'm being my true self, then you're doing life wrong. And I'm sorry if that's offensive, and let's talk it out if it really does offend you. But if you're conscious enough to have these conversations and you're privileged enough to have a YouTube account, then you just might be a few tweaks away from doing something that will just light you up and make you smile. Maybe you've been missing that deeper smile, that connection to yourself, your past self, what you used to do maybe. Now is the time to make that happen. So let's do it. 3 questions to find your purpose, your calling, your deep desire, your mission in life. Number 1, what subject could you read 500 books on without getting bored? You'd never get bored of that subject. For me, it's music. I could just read biographies for the rest of my life, tour stories, info about bands and little kind of geeky bits of muso stuff. I could just do it forever. I will do it forever. It's done. Tick. Music. What's yours? Let me know down below what subjects you could just do forever, even just as a hobby. Number 2, what could you do for 5 years straight without getting paid? Oh, without getting paid. Yeah, without getting paid. Just for the love of it, just because it brings you joy. What could you do if there was miraculously time available in your life, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, possibly an hour a week to devote to something you don't even get paid for? What is it for you? Me? Music. I could do music without getting paid. I have done for many, many years. And knowing that it's music, stimulates me. It makes me go, There's something in this world that I would do relentlessly, no matter getting paid, recognition, all of that stuff, just because I love it. I love this. I love teaching. I love creating things for Mindwave. It's awesome. It takes a lot of energy. I put a lot of heart and effort into it. And I also get paid for it, which is fun and helpful. And it feels like, to me, it's just something I have to do. But it's almost got a more serious tone to it because there's like healing involved and there's other people's lives involved. So I've got to think about what I'm saying. With music, I just say what I want and write what I want, and it doesn't matter because it's just, at the end of the day, just for me at the very least. So what is it for you? What could you do and not get paid for just because the joy of it, for the love of it? Dig deep. Let me know down below what you're saying. What could you do no matter what? Number 3, if money was no object, if you had total financial freedom, if you won the lottery, forget the how, just you've got plenty of dough, it ain't a problem. What would you spend your time doing? Just really think about that now. What would you actually spend your time doing if money was no problem in your life? You could literally do whatever you wanted to do. What would you be doing? I'd still be doing this. I'd make videos. I'd commit to that because I love doing this. I'd still teach, but I wouldn't pursue it. I'd just wait till people came into my ecosystem and I'd go, yeah, cool. And I'd still make things. I'd promote my music, and I'd definitely travel a lot. And I'd make sure all my family were taken care of, and my friends, if they needed any help, I'd help out. And I'd create a foundation that gave back. Just do all those things, and I'd just keep doing them. And I'd make sure I live in a state of gratitude and love as often as possible in as many moments as possible. What about you? What have you got? What would you do if money was no object? Let's just role play this. It's just an exercise. It's a thought experiment just to connect to yourself. What would you do? So let me know down below, and actually do that. Comment it, because it helps you really kind of put it out there. No one's quizzing you on it. Just do it. Just type it. Also subscribe to the channel while you're at it and hit the bell notification. But the point of this video is, after doing these simple exercises, is to reconnect or connect with that thing that you love. Return to love. This is the point. And again, if you're super, super busy, I totally get it. But you can find 10 minutes a week to return to love, to return to joy, to return to that feeling of doing the thing that you adore, no matter what anyone thinks about it, no matter getting paid for it, no matter anyone hearing it or seeing it, just you love it. And if you do that, then you start to ignite something within you, and you start to feel happiness on a deeper level, absolute happiness, not relative happiness. Ooh, that donut looks good. Nom 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 nom. Spike up. Do, 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 do. Booze, drugs, games, whatever, it's all the same stuff. It's great, but it's a spike and then you come back down. This is different. This is absolute happiness. This is an entirely different thing. It cultivates, it's like a muscle, it builds, it generates, and it helps you feel happy in this world where happiness is a really good thing to aim for. So prioritize happiness today and tune into that thing, even if it is just for 10 minutes a week. You know, see if you can do that and then stretch it out to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and eventually do it maybe once or twice a week. Honor your hobbies, honor your gifts, honor that feeling that is like nothing else. It could be a sport, it could be a practice, it could be you getting better at something, it could be you learning a language, it could be you playing with your kid, it could be anything. You know what it is. Let me know down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, check out my free training if you want more of this stuff. There's a link below. It's super awesome. It will really, really help you, and it's free. So, you know, win-win. Have the most amazing day or evening, depending on what time of the day and night cycle you're in right now. I'll see you soon. Keep being amazing. Bye.